Hey all, welcome to Motoramblings. I'm Patrick, and today I'm riding Copper, my 2012 Suzuki Vstrom. And today is just a day of exploring. I need to get out, do some riding. I can feel it. I need the ride. It's been a little bit since I've been out on the bikes, and it's been a little bit since I've been out on the bikes simply for pleasure. It is Friday, November the 8th. It is 10 minutes of 11, and it is 75 degrees out here, which is way above normal for this part of the country at this part of the year. So I'm loving life, doing a take a ride. Aiden is coming over to the house later, so I'm gonna get out and ride now, just have some fun and get out of the blahs. So anyway, one of the things I decided to do today, not just ride and get rid of the blahs that I have, but I also really want to check out some of the roads, some of the places that have been shut down. See if anything's really starting to open up. I believe it's been 6 weeks since Hurricane Helene came through here and just devastated so much of the area. A lot of cleaning up is going on, a lot of road repairs have been going on, but a lot of my favorite rides I haven't even tried to see if they're open yet. Most of my favorite rides run along streams and or rivers, well, because those are the best roads. So today I'm not going the normal way I would. I'm still not going to go through downtown Marshall at the moment, which is a way that I would normally go to get to, say, 209 and do that ride. But I'm going to take a ride out, get up to 209, I'm going to go up over Doggett Mountain, just to see, you know, what shape the roads are in, but mainly to see what's open and what's not. I would love to start getting out and start doing my little loops, my little rides, just for fun. But a couple of things: I don't want to be in the way, and two, I want to make sure that I can do the loops on roads that, you know, aren't dangerous. So that's the plan today. I hope you hang out. We're just going to go try to find open roads, I guess. Going to see what's open, what's not. And I'm on the Vstrom because I need to find some dirt. Even if it's just a very short little ride on dirt, I've got to go find some. So that's going to be the plan. I have my hard bags on. I didn't even put the soft bags on. I don't have my off-road riding gear on. So I'm not going to go push myself, not going to do anything strenuous. But it would just be nice to get out in the woods and be away from everything for a little while. Motorcycle, woods, peace, quiet. Yeah, that's my goal today. Hang out with me for a little bit. Let's go see what we can find. I am on 63 going up over Doggett Mountain. I haven't been up here. Don't know what we're gonna run into as we climb the mountain. So we'll take it a little easy. But it just feels good to be on this road again. Oh. I'd say there was a little bit of a slide there. Ooh. Big slide there. Wow, they did some repairs pretty quick, I guess. Well, you know, one of the things about the Helene with the flooding and the hurricane and the winds, a lot of didn't get talked about was slides. And we had tons and tons of little mini landslides, mini rock slides, and that, well, there's one right there, and that wiped out a lot of the roads as well. So again, I don't know what kind of shape these roads are in. I don't know if they're under repair, been repaired, not repaired yet, impassable. Look at, there's another one. So we're just going to go explore, see what we can find. I'd love to know if my loops that I need to take every now and then for my mental health. I wonder if these loops are open, if I'm going to be able to take either one of the bikes around the loops that I love to do so much. Right now, going up over Doggett, there are repairs, but it's very passable. The road itself seems like it's in really good shape, other than those spots that we saw where there were some slides. But even there, where the slides were, the road looks okay. We're nearing the top, so this is good. Nice to know a twisty, fun road is available. But need to find out if I can make my loop. So hang on for that. I'm gonna zip through these twisties, and I will get back to you when we start getting on some roads that may or may not be open. More slide, more damage. But I definitely at this point would not have a problem taking the Goldwing up here, which is good to know. Ooh, look at this. Wow, they did a lot of repair work there. Oh yeah, the road's rough there. That might not be a lot of fun on the wing. You have to be careful. No racing through the twisties right now. I'll have to go over to the Tail of the Dragon for that. You know what, that's a really good idea. I may have to get Mitchell and see if he wants to go spend the night over there. Ride around Cherahela, Tail of the Dragon, Moonshiner 28, go see Fontana Dam again. Yeah, that's definitely going to have to be on the agenda before it gets too much colder. And again, oh my gosh, it's such an incredibly beautiful day. All right, I will get back to you when we start checking out roads that I'm not sure if they're open or not. I heard a rumor I could get to Hot Springs. I am at the Trust General Store and Cafe right now. I am going to get on 209 and I am going to head toward Hot Springs and see what happens. I may not do a whole lot of recording while I'm actually on the road because I just realized that the microphone for the GoPro on my helmet does not have a muff on it at all. Not a regular one, not a dead cat. So I'm going to have to remedy that before I try to do a whole lot of vlogging. So for now, let's hit the road and see if we can get to Hot Springs. I am on 209 now. I was following a truck with a trailer and I decided to pull over, check my batteries and get all that squared away. The road itself is good. The road surface is fine. It might even be better than it was before the hurricane because they had done some repairs. I did see some damage along the sides of the road where the stream runs through, but the road itself seems good. And I'm not too far away from Hot Springs. There's no sign saying it's closed or anything. Of course, we'll see what happens when I get into Hot Springs. But I decided to stop here, change the batteries, talk to the camera, let that truck get ahead. Kind of a pretty nice spot to stop if you take a look around here. And there's water way down there. I can't even see it. And that's quite a drop. And then up over there, some more mountains. Gotta love living in this area. So, can't stay here too long. The bugs are crazy. I'm gonna get on the road. Just wanted to record a little bit of 209 just to show you what it looks like at the moment. And of course, because I really enjoy riding this road. There are some patches here and there where they had some rock slides before the hurricane and after. But mostly, as I said a few minutes ago, mostly it's in pretty good shape. Now, I have no idea if this part of the video is going to come out because, like I said, when we were at Trust, I do not have anything on the microphone for the camera, and I set it to wind, which I think is going to mean the camera is going to be fighting and really popping. So this may not be any good. It would also be much easier to meet with Frank when he's in town if I can do it this way. All right, that one's open. Flashing light, so it's probably open, even if it's maybe not in the best of shape. All right. This is Hot Springs, North Carolina. And I love that. Free food. Helping each other out. Awesome. Speaking of which, I did a video. As I'm recording this, it wasn't very long ago. But nobody watched it. I'm going to put a link here. If you haven't seen it, please go check it out. Yeah, this is where the giant hole in the road was. Hard to imagine the water was up here when you can't even see it from where we're at. Okay, so you can get through Hot Springs. This is good news. I couldn't get off of 2570 onto the dirt roads that go into the Pisgah Forest. They had tons of signs and yellow tape. Didn't dare go around that stuff. So now I'm going to head up and do this loop that I like to do that heads up into part of Greenville, Tennessee, and then loops back around. And see if I can't find my way around, make a nice loop out of it that actually, if I do it correctly, I should come out near Mitchell's eventually. And then after that, I may try to go up to the Parkway. I heard a rumor that the commuter section was actually open. Well, that was a nice run. I think I've been gone for about an hour. No cameras, no music, just riding the twisty mountain roads. After I came out of Hot Springs, I took a left on 208, then I took a right on 212, which turned into 352 when I crossed into Tennessee. And then I went up to Sam's Gap and just stayed on 19, what they call the old road. Followed it down until I got near Weaverville, and then I just took a couple of lefts and a couple of rights, and here I am in familiar territory down in Weaverville, North Carolina. Oh, I needed that. What a great, fun day of riding. No agenda, well, you know my agenda, but no worrying about other people, no worrying about time, just enjoying the day. Now, before I head back to the house, I am gonna try to go up to the Blue Ridge Parkway, see if that commuter section is open and how far I can go toward Asheville. And if I do go down to Asheville, where I think I might end up, I could end up trying some dirt roads if they're open. So we're gonna go for that. But yeah, at the moment, oh my gosh, I've had such a great day of needed helmet time. Slight change of plans. I am now gonna go to the house before I go and try to get on the Blue Ridge Parkway, because I opened my visor after we filmed the last time and promptly got a bee in my helmet that stung my cheek. I'm close enough to home that I'm just going to go and get some Benadryl, throw that on my face, and then try to go up on the Parkway. Lovely. He got me right there. I don't think you can see much of it at the moment, but it stings. This is my first time on Reams Creek Road since the hurricane came through. This is a road I am extremely familiar with. You've seen it many times in my videos. A lot of times my commute home from work, I come home this way. When I've done a lot of Blue Ridge Parkway rides, just for fun, just for pleasure, just for video, I come up this road to get to the Blue Ridge Parkway because it's one of the closest roads to me, and of course it's a ton of fun. So you've seen it many times. Again, I have not seen it since the hurricane, so all of this damage that you're seeing, it's the first time I've laid eyes on it. We shall see what happens when we get to the top. I have no idea. One, I don't know if I can make it all the way to the top. Two, I don't know if the parkway's open when I do get to the top. So, just kind of exploration. Hopefully it is open. But until we get up there, I did want to kind of talk a little bit about... Thank you! Thank you for watching all of this. Sticking with me. This is very disjointed video, I'm sure. Got two cameras running, plus I take the third camera. That one, it's not a third camera, it's the second camera. I just treat it like a third camera by taking it off the bike and filming a little bit with it. So hopefully the video has some sort of continuity to it. Oh, the crap in the road right there. And hopefully you're still here. If you are, thank you, thank you, thank you. Let's see what we're going to get into up here at the top. The road itself looks like it's okay. Some debris in the road. Looks like it's been scraped. Somebody was dragging something pretty heavy along the pavement. Still see some power lines here and there. A lot of tree damage. Of course, we're going up in elevation, so this damage is wind. I know the wind was pretty strong and damaging up here at these higher elevations, which is part of the reason why the Blue Ridge Parkway, most of it is closed and all of it was closed. I think I mentioned earlier I heard a rumor that maybe the commuter section is open, which is at the lower elevations right around near Asheville. I'm thinking there's maybe a possibility that it's open as far as Reams Creek Road, and maybe I can go south toward Asheville, but do not know that yet. That is a lot of trees down. Holy cow. Let's just go up here. We're getting close to the parkway, so we shall see if the gates are open, closed, what I might have to do up here. Holy cow, can you imagine living up here and hearing all of this going on during the hurricane? Gosh. I did not want to do more damage videos, but okay, the road is closed. That gate is completely closed, so I cannot go that way to the Blue Ridge Parkway. So question answered there. This is Elk Mountain Scenic Highway. Just another one of these fantastic roads that twist from lower elevations up to the Blue Ridge Parkway. Again, I've not been here, don't know what the road is like, don't know what condition everything's in, don't know if I can even get through this entire ride. Oh my gosh. That wind came up this mountain and just obliterated everything. Wow. Alright guys, so I guess there is some more damage video, but you know, it's not, I'm not out here trying to create videos talking about all the damage, but you know, I kind of can't help but ride through it. Yes, I could avoid this road. I could have turned around, gone back down Reams Creek. But I'm trying to find my way around and see where I can and can't go. So this is what happens. It has been a fantastic day. Done a little more than 140 miles so far. I went to explore some roads, see what was open, what wasn't, and I accomplished that. I found that one of my favorite loops I can do, and I will do again very soon. I did not get on any dirt roads. There is a section where I'm sure I can get on the dirt road, but I went by it because I wanted to see if 209 was going to be open, which it was, all the way in and through Hot Springs. On the other side of Hot Springs, where I thought I would get on some dirt roads, I could not, all blocked up. But that's okay. I learned something. I learned where I can and can't get on some of the dirt roads. I also, again, learned that I cannot go up Ox Creek Road. I think I may have called it Reams Creek earlier. Oh yeah, it's been a long time. I cannot go up Ox Creek Road and get on the parkway as of yet. So if the commuter section of the Blue Ridge Parkway is open, it is not open up toward Weaverville area. Which, I get it, that's not part of the commuter section mostly. I did get stung by a bee on the face. That was not fun, but hey, it happens. And other than that, I mean, I got my helmet time. I got to talk to y'all, meandering through multiple cameras, multiple video clips. I hope I can edit it into some sort of video that is watchable. I want to thank y'all for joining me. Thank you. Again, thank you for coming along. Please leave a comment, like, subscribe, all that YouTube stuff. I'm still working on trying to get some of the watch hours up. I'll have a different video talking about that. I think it's already been released. So, okay, folks. Thank you. I think I said that already. I hope everyone can stay well, stay safe, most of all, stay happy, y'all. Motoramblings out. See ya!